Yesterday I saw a quote that said, "The space in between the promise and the fulfillment is where your faith grows." And this is something that I stand by. The waiting season is not for nothing. If you are truly leaning on the Lord, keeping your eyes locked on Jesus, you are surrendering all of your worries, your fears, and your doubt at the feet of Jesus, and you are allowing Him to move. It is the biggest blessing. The waiting season is a chance for you to build that firm foundation, to call on the Lord. It is so often that we go through these waiting seasons, not because it's a punishment, but because you need it. Because there are things that need to be pruned, there are things that need to be worked on, but the most important thing, He's calling on you to draw near to Him. Life gets so busy and so hectic. We often rely on our own strength. We rely on other people and other things of the world to help us and give us advice and lead us and guide us, when the Lord is waiting right there. He is ready for you to hand over that burden. It was never meant for you to carry. He wants you to stop doing His job. He wants you to allow Him to move, to allow Him to work. And the waiting season, if you take advantage of it in the best way, by leaning on Jesus, putting all of your faith in Him, that is where your faith grows. When you see the Lord moving in the little things, you start to see everything come together. It's not by your own might that everything's going to work together. But when you are leaning on the Lord, you have surrendered, because there is no other way. It is impossible. Everything looks impossible right now. Only God is the one who can make a way. And when you realize that and you allow Him to move, you draw near to Him. You're leaning on Him. Your relationship with Him grows, and that is the biggest blessing. I think so many people prolong their waiting season because they don't want to give up control. They have to know everything. They have to have a solution. And that is not faith. The Lord calls us to put all of our faith and trust in Him for a reason, because it's His job. He's the one who's going to move the mountains. We cannot do anything apart from Him. And the more you get used to surrendering everything to Jesus in these seasons, the greater your faith is, the more your faith truly grows, the more you will put your faith in the Lord in every single little thing. And that comes with building your relationship with the Lord. That comes with leaning on Him in these tough seasons. That comes with surrender. So I'm going to say it again. The waiting season is not for nothing. This space in between the promise and the breakthrough and the blessing and the fulfillment is your time to draw near to the Lord, is your time to surrender to Him, is your time to let go of control and give it over to the Lord.